The other day, I was talking to an HR friend of mine, and mid conversation, she mentioned how incredibly stressed she was. When I asked why, she revealed her company had lost two high value employees. Now, I had already known that talent retention was getting harder day by day, but hearing how blindsided companies are getting hit was something entirely new. Hi, I'm Sanjeevni from Vented Circle, and this is a silent crisis waiting to explode. Companies think everything is fine, employees are quietly planning their exit, and somehow nobody has a clue until it's too late. Here's what I discovered after talking to various employees across different industries on LinkedIn. There are three recurring reasons companies are losing talent, and most leaders don't see them coming. Let's talk about them. Number one is the invisibility trap. Your top performers are crushing their goals, but nobody is connecting their work to business impact. They're hitting every deadline, exceeding every target, yet they feel like they're just another employee ID number. And trust me, this is not a good sign. Reason number two is the growth ceiling. Ask yourself, when was the last time someone on your team asked about career progression? If your answer is never, that's not because they don't want to grow. It's because they have given up expecting it from you and started looking elsewhere. Reason three is the flexibility freeze. While your competitors offer hybrid work, mental health days, and flexible schedules, you are still debating whether people can work from home on Fridays. Your talent isn't just leaving for better jobs, they are leaving for better lives. Now, let's talk a little about the Netflix principle. You know how Netflix keeps you engaged by predicting what you want to watch next? Smart employers are doing the same thing with talent, constantly engaging, anticipating needs, staying ahead of the curve. But most companies still operate like cable TV, wondering why everyone's cutting the cord. So, what's the fix? It's actually much simpler than you think, but it requires intentional action across four key areas. First, let's talk about recognition, but not surface level stuff. Nearly 78% of employees planning to quit say lack of recognition as their primary reason for leaving. So, stop treating recognition like an afterthought and start treating it like the retention strategy it actually is. Platforms like Vantage Recognition aren't just nice to have anymore. They are your early warning systems. Recognition isn't a grand gesture. It's consistent visibility that says, we see you, we value you, and we remember when it counts. Second fix is learning opportunities that feel like investments, not just another training program. For that, you must create internal mentorship programs where senior employees teach skills to junior ones. Offer conference attendance, certification budgets, or even simple lunch and learns. But here's the key. Let employees choose what they want to learn based on their career interest, not just what you think they need to learn. Now, the third fix is create a career path that's transparent and realistic. Map out clear progression routes and share them openly. If someone wants to move from marketing to product management, show them the skills they need and timeline to get there. See, you have to create stretch assignments that prepare them for the next level instead of keeping them stuck in their current role. And last, but definitely not the least, flexible work arrangements that respect their life outside work. Now, this isn't just about remote work anymore. It's about flexible hours, mental health days, sabbaticals for long-term employees, and understanding that life happens. Look, here's the truth. Your competitors are probably recruiting your best people right now. while you are focused on hiring externally. They are building internal retention strategies that make their teams want to stay and grow. The question isn't whether you can afford to invest in retention, it's whether you can afford not to. So, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.